Sometimes you shouldn't always hold your tongue, even though most of the time it's probably better if you should. First of all, don't ever let nobody walk over you. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother thing. But when it comes to certain altercations, it's easy to walk away. It's easy to brush it off. You know what I'm saying? Words is words. That is nothing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us been through real pain in life. Words is nothing. You know what I'm saying? But if somebody touches you, they get physical, that's a whole nother game they playing. You know what I'm saying? And shit can get real deadly. One thing I always did in my life, if shit ever gets physical, I make an example of that person so bad that everybody that hears about it or seen it knows about me, knows about what I did, and would never want to play with me ever again. That's usually how I deal with my issues. And I haven't had to do that in a very long time. But I'm talking about this because I think it's always best to hold your tongue or be the wiser person, you know what I'm saying? But I'm learning again in my life, especially in current times, that sometimes things get to a point where you can't hold your tongue. Things come to a point where you can't just walk away. And sometimes it is words or constant words or games being played that needs to be shut down, you know what I'm saying? And we're taught to be kind and nice, and that's a great thing to do. Trust me, it is, because in my eyes, everybody's my brothers and sisters under God. We are all one big family, but not everybody sees it like that. Some people are real ignorant, and some of them ain't never got good training growing up. They ain't get disciplined growing up, and sometimes you might have to be the one to discipline somebody. You know what I'm saying? But that might be the last thing you want to do. But I'm learning and being reminded that sometimes you got to put your foot the fuck down. Because sometimes motherfuckers don't listen unless it comes down to that. You know what I'm saying? But let that be the last thing you ever do. But just remember, there are times where you gotta get down, you gotta get active, and you gotta let motherfuckers know what's up. You know what I'm saying? And you'll be glad you did, because you see the whole atmosphere change after that, and motherfuckers gonna be showing you that respect they should have been showing you since the start. Alright? If y'all got value from this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more value like this. I love you guys. Peace.